company. I'm doing my own little thing. But to jump out on a limb like how you guys are doing now with this big project, like, that's very inspiring. So who inspires you to, to go after this? Go after that dream.
You know what, Joy? I mean, Joileah.
You call me Joy. It's fine.
I call you Joy? Okay.
You know me.
I just always been one of those people who feel like if he can do it, why can't I? Or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why can't I? And so I just always had like not to be like arrogant and boastful, but just to be like, I feel like if they can do it, I can too. And I probably, if I really work it or finesse it with my, my
probably could do it better.
My A personality, it could probably be better. You know what I'm saying? I've been a part of stuff, and I'm like, I've always wanted it to be better than. Just like you said, I always wanted to be the best, and let's keep going for the better and the better and the better. And so I just feel like this is something I was passionate about when he brought the idea to the table. I thought it was a beautiful concept. I was like, let's make it the best it can be. Okay. Let me come in, let me help you. Let's work this out. Let's make it absolutely phenomenal. Let's make it beautiful. Let's use your experiences and my experiences, and let's complement each other, like we said. So for me, it's just seeing what's out there and wanting, like you said, artists to have an opportunity to see that they can see themselves in a better light. Like you said, based on what's out there, I just feel like we can come out and we can do it amazing.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
That's real. Monty, who inspires you?
Man, really and truly, you ain't even gonna believe it, but I'm gonna tell you, my goddamn self. Okay?
I ain't mad at you. Okay. Nah, look. You ain't lying. You are not lying.
I'm partially serious, you know what I mean? But because the reason I say that, because you can't trust nobody, man.
Hey, hello.
You can't look for nobody to motivate you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You got to kind of do it yourself, and you got to kind of X people out. The reason we're able to move forward and not really care about what nobody thinks, because it's so many people that's going to tell you, man, it's hard to do that, or man, where you going to find that money to do that? Man, can you do that? And, they don't know your shit. They don't know the people that you know, but they assume that you're in their position and they can't do it.
Hello.
And they'll encourage you not to do it just because they can't.
Right.
And so you got to be like, fuck that, man. You got to do what you got to do. And I've done so many things and failed. You know what I mean? But I've been rewarded on a lot of things too, so I know how winning feels. And so I'm gonna try whatever I want to try because I might win. So yeah.
Man, Monty, you better spit these gems on there, Monty. You better let them know. I mean, for real, you inspired me. I inspire me. You know what I'm saying? But that's real, and you right. Especially when you say, that's why sometimes you can't even tell everybody everything, because you only want to get that in your ear, because it's going to mess you up when you know automatically I can do it. Yes. And it'll mess you up. Man, I mean, just to go off topic a little bit, when I started this podcast, so many people were like, this, that, and the other, whatever. I'm 3 years in it. I'm doing my thing. I'm on Sirius XM. I'm slowly moving. It don't matter. The tortoise still won the race. So it's all about winning. It don't matter when it happened, as long as you win. And people be looking at it the wrong way, and then it makes you change your trajectory because you're listening to them. So that was real, bruh. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. You better let them know.
Yeah, you know what? I usually charge for that kind of advice, but I'm gonna get this out for free.
You better look. You better let the folks get some of these little gems. Look. I'm about to get it. Look, one more thing I'm about to get into that I want to ask y'all, and I know y'all don't want to tell too much about it. You want them to watch it, but let's get into this Lullaby late. Now, what is the project? What is it about? I know you don't want to get too much info because the premiere is coming up next week. You got to watch it on YouTube, y'all. But this a talk show. So what can you tell us about Lullaby Lake?
I can tell you that it's diverse, right? It's diverse. It may bring you back to some other things you may have seen on YouTube. I ain't gonna throw no names out there, but we do it better, and we will vibe. You know what I mean? We the type that you can throw on, You know what I mean? While you cleaning the house, or while you got a house full of people and y'all just, and that's why we did the theater, because we wanted to, it's a cinematic experience. It's not just a concert, you know, it's not just artists. It's a lot of different people with ultimate talent coming together, creating one thing. And when you got a great cinematographer, you got a great artist, you got some great artists, instrumentalists, right? And you know what I'm saying? And it all comes together. And when you put it together, it just gives you a different vibe, man. It ain't just about the music. It ain't just about the words. It's about the cinema. It's a full package. And like you say, without giving away too much, April the 5th, come see it. You know what I mean? If y'all able to, go buy your tickets. You know what I mean? We got free tickets. Just come on out and see us.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Get on that red carpet, throw on your freaking dress, whatever you want to do.
Throw on the freaking dress, because that thing gonna be popping. I'm gonna tell you, especially if you're gonna be rocking music like that in the theater, they ain't even gonna be ready for that. That's gonna be a different experience for a lot of people. But Marty, what can you tell us? Look, what can you tell us about this Lullaby Lake experience? Welcome to Lullaby Lake.
I think what I want people to take away from the project is that everything is not what you see on the surface. You know, we have a part to our project that allows the artist to go just a level deeper than what meets the surface, if that makes sense. So we have an interesting format of how we formulate the show, but it's allowed you to get up close and personal with an artist. And so I think that's definitely one thing that we definitely wanted to highlight with this new project. It's really getting to know artists on the human level, as well as experiencing their performance or their art.
Okay. So, what have been some obstacles that you guys have been going through or with this project? Like, I know everything ain't gold, you know, everything ain't peaches and cream. So what obstacles that you could even just tell a person that is trying to produce their own project or trying to produce their own movie, docuseries, anything directing wise, what are some things that just really pissed you off?
Right. You want to go, Marty? You want me to?
He ready. Monty ready. Go ahead, Monty. Go ahead. Look.
I was just, you know, so, yeah, okay, I'm just going to drop a little something, right? So, first of all, you know, and it ain't no shade, but we ain't even going to call them obstacles. We going to call them opportunities.
Okay,
right?
okay.
As soon as you call them obstacles, you put like a negative feel on it.
Right,
so
right.
we call them opportunities. When you can't accomplish something or when you run into a roadblock, that's an opportunity for you to find out how to get the fuck over. So, opportunities, right? And some of the opportunities we've had, you know what I mean?